Frank Schill. I'm superintendent here at Wrenshall, and here in the Wrenshall Commons area with Mark Messman.
Mark Messman here, the interim superintendent at Carlton, joining Frank just to have a little conversation about the consolidation process and the upcoming May 12th vote.
Some of the questions that come up and misinformation, right? And I've led a district through consolidation and dissolution. So I don't know, not to pat ourselves on the back, but I don't know where you're going to get two guys that have any more experience with this process.
Well, and I think two guys that you mentioned it earlier, we don't have a dog in the fight. We're here for the right reason. We're objective. We're here to serve the students and the community and do what's best in the long run. We're educators at heart, and we're going to lead with transparency and, hopefully get this thing done.
And one of the things that been brought to my attention is that the state's forcing this consolidation. What's your input on that?
I haven't heard much about that. Maybe it's different over here in Wrenshall, but no, there's nothing about state forcing us to do anything. It's a choice. And you look back decades how both districts have met multiple times over multiple administrative teams trying to pursue this same goal, all for the betterment of education and opportunities for our kids. So there's nothing about it. We have local control. Our boards have local control. So there's nothing to that myth.
You continue to run in debt and you can't handle your finances. The state may step in to help you right-size your district, but as far as taking over the district, that's the last thing MDE wants to do.
That's the last thing. They've got enough things on their hand. And when we talked about the state coming in, that's called statutory operating debt in Minnesota. Multiple districts go through it. Questions about transportation. And I'm just assuming that if our kids and families are currently getting transportation, that'll be the same for our consolidated district, so families don't have to worry about transportation.
Exactly. Families don't have to worry about walking their kid to school. We have buses, we supply that transportation, and we'll cover the new district boundaries, no doubt about it. Yeah.
There have been some questions about staff and jobs, and in my opinion, I think we're going to be able to retain the majority of our staff. And
we'll look for those efficiencies, but the bottom line is you still need staff to operate a district, and we'll do our best to help people retain their jobs and set up the conditions, the foundation for a brighter tomorrow.
School taxes are going down, right?
Yeah, isn't that something?
It is. Yep. So anybody who votes no to this consolidation is saying, keep my taxes up where they belong. I enjoy paying taxes.
Yeah, and like I've said in our previous conversations, if that's where they want to go and they want to reach deep in their pocketbook, but mine are, every person I talk to is a taxpayer. They don't like paying taxes. They wish they'd go down. Here's an opportunity to have those taxes go down for the Wrenshall taxpayer and then thrive and have continuity and sustainability in their district. It just, in my mind, it just makes sense if you want to keep running with the school district.
One superintendent can run the consolidated district. Why not then do that with some of our other shared positions? And now we put that money into our students and student opportunities. It's a win-win for all. Taxpayers pay less, kids get more opportunities.
I get it. It's part of the process when you have people that vote no, and if that's what they do, they do. But I want to make sure they get the facts out there, and that's the part that is very important for us to make sure we get that done.
Yeah, the facts are the important piece, and I think the biggest thing for people to understand is if they can't find the information on our district websites, your door is open. Call. My door is open, call. We lose kids, we lose families because of that uncertainty, because we don't have those experiences and opportunities for our kids that some of the neighboring districts have, because student enrollment drives our funding. And I firmly believe once this consolidation takes off, we're going to get some of those families back, and we're going to really retain all those families we currently have. And you're going to see that this consolidated district is going to focus on some special programming and develop some areas that are going to be very attractive, and we're going to get some of those kids back.
Yep. And once again, moving from that culture of survivability to thriving. I want every patron of Wrenshall to get the facts, to get the numbers, and then make an informed decision on May 12th. And if Wrenshall voters want to go with a standalone district, if they understand what that will cost them individually, financially, in their pocketbook for taxes, then that's the path they choose, right? They want to maintain that small school environment, that's a small community vibe. And to do that efficiently and using the taxpayers' dollars in the most prudent manner possible, Consolidation gets that done. Come visit with me, come visit with you. Look at the Eller's true tax data and look at what we plan on doing with Consolidation, and then make an informed decision.
When I think about the opportunities that we can provide as a consolidated, a unified district, it's going to save your Wrenshall taxpayers dollars, provide kids more opportunities. Come to the district office. We've got the answers. I just encourage people to ask questions, and we'll certainly take the time to give them the information they need.
Absolutely. Let's build a brighter tomorrow.
Cheers to you. Appreciate it, Frank.
Thanks, Mark.
Good luck to you on May 12th.
Thanks, buddy.